board,
Hold on.
right?
Hold on. Okay, so I think, are we live? We are live. Okay, so since we're live, again, we decided to restart the server once again, for fuck's sakes, for the 17,000th time, and we've decided to add a mod, the Valmod. Valmod? Yeah, the Valmod. This is going to introduce a bunch of new zombies, a bunch of class systems, a bunch of new stuff to do, and a bunch more interesting things. From what we saw, a lot more dangerous zombies as well, so lots of bosses. This also introduces a new class system and a new user interface. The hub. Kind of
Yeah, that
interesting.
works.
I want to see where this is going to go, and you guys are going to discover everything as I discover it, because I know nothing about this, except for the fact that Trigger just told me all the interesting things that he got once he chose his class.
All right.
Which the
So
conversation we're going to
the
continue now.
yeah. So the clipboard.
Yes.
Open your backpack. Click on it. Go to recipe, and then you pick your class. It'll create a briefcase.
Mm-hmm.
Place the briefcase, and then scroll over to the key that's on your belt, and use the key on the briefcase to get your shit.
So does that mean if you kill a player before he draws
And
this,
you
you
get
can
their key.
you can
Yeah.
get their key?
Yep.
Huh.
But I don't know if you can get a clipboard and then create a new class or not. But it gave me skill points and missions to do. I picked miner because that's pretty much what I do on this game.
There's the you pick miner instead of builder.
Yep. I do a lot more mining than I do building. And gives you perks and things to.
But there's no
God damn it.
scavenger.
There's a fucking day horde coming for me already. I just started. Fuck off, people.
Okay, well, I'm going to go with the survivor class, and then anything past that point, I'm going to have to increase later, because
Right. That's what I was
shit.
saying. Since mining is what I do in the start of the game, I'd rather get the points for that and get a leg up on that, and then work on the building the old-fashioned way.
All right, well, we're gonna see if we can include these mods into something else. Maybe if you find more clipboards.
Yeah, I think you can make one. I got a chisel.
Oh,
It
it gives you survivor gives you lockpicks and toolsmithing.
nice.
Masonry, mining tools, forged, and explosives is minor.
Did you get a
Um,
gun?
no.
No,
Bruiser
I,
starts
I
you
got a
off with
cement
spike club,
mixer and
sawed-off
guns.
shotgun, skilled with melee weapons and shotguns for all. Nope. Starts off with a supply of wood frames and a pistol, and starts with skills in carpentry, toolsmithing, and construction. Ooh, gunman gives you bartering. Nice. Hunter, rifle, and knowledge with rifles, traps, and leatherworking. Oh, traps. I like the idea of traps, guys. Science and
This is
chemistry. I like the idea of lockpicking. I really do.
It'd be nice to not have your doors broken.
But then there's the wild card. The wild card class starts with only skill points and no specialty tailored gear. You can
Nice.
then
So then
build.
you can just pretty much pick whatever you want. God damn it! These zombies are everywhere. I'm trying to do my basic skills. Fuck off. Trying to get my basic skills done so I can carry on and know where the trader is and
Whatever.
shit. It's a pressing issue. I already found bullets scavenging. That's something.
How do I use the key?
Right click while pointed at the box.
It's not letting me do it.
Are you close enough to the box? Did you place the box? What are you
Oh,
doing?
you have to place the box.
Yeah.
Totally
See,
wasn't paying
follow
attention.
instructions. Fucking Russians. White River citizen. You have proved to be capable. There you will find a trader. Okay. So it gave me the location of the trader, but I don't see it on my thing. I must be really far away from it. Oh, are you? What the fuck? A whole bunch of the map is already open. As though I explored it already.
Good, good, good.
Not really, because that means my base might be somewhere. And I might just be a new character.
Okay, so that
But
gave me a
looking
cooking
at...
pot, a med kit, bunch of stuff, flashlight, canned meat stew. All right, well, I guess that's one of the last times I'm going to see that screen. Workstation used to craft armors. Okay, so I guess we should probably get together as soon as possible. Let's start this off together. There you are, there I am. Friends? Or not friends? Are we stabbing?
I haven't added... No. I was doing my shit. I think this is the one where you were building that fucking castle and the trader stopped working? That's what it looks like. I'm heading over there right now, but it looks like that same map. Which would fucking suck dick. And I don't know why it would have done that.
That would
I
be
fucking...
weird,
I
wouldn't it?
swiped the server. I had to completely reinstall the game on the server, so I don't know why it would do that.
Just to fuck with you. Just to fuck with you a little bit more. It's okay. I kind of like that map quite a bit. What's this? Potato? I'll take a potato.
Yeah, but there's no trader on that map.
No, but I don't think it would be that exact map. Right?
No, that's what I'm saying. The shit where I went around,
Yeah.
that's the same shit that's revealed. I'm heading to where that trader was to see if there's shit built over there. If it is, all of our shit's there.
Well, that would make life easier, would it not?
Yeah, well, that kind of defeats the purpose, doesn't it?
Yes, but I'm hoping it isn't. Also, like... Oh god, it's taking forever.
Yeah, this is definitely that map.
How do you know it's that map? It's supposed to be a random gen map.
I can see the lake where I was building next to.
Yeah? Do you see your stuff at the lake? If you see your
I
stuff...
see the little peninsula, but I'm too fucking far away to see if my stuff's there. But I can see the little peninsula I was building on and everything. Like, it's exactly the same.
Hold on. Let me check my map. I have nothing... Oh, no, 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 never mind. There's the city, there's you. There's a lot of shit exposed right now.
And if you look at it, it's the same shit where when you were on that one, where the trader stopped working.
Yeah. Oh, that's really weird. Do you think our shit's still there?
That's where I'm going to try to find out. But I got no stamina.
What the hell is the point?
But it says I'm tracking you, but you're not showing up on my map either.
I saw you. I'm way off.
Yeah,
in the
but
distance
no,
from you.
the compass.
Yeah.
Yeah. That compass needs a background, so it's easier to see things that are far away.
Maybe it's still the exact same random gen map. They just didn't put our stuff on it.
But why is that shit exposed?
Because it's the same map.
It shouldn't be exposed.
Well, I don't know. I was the one who set the settings.
I didn't change any settings. I fucking deleted the entire server and then reinstalled it.
Maybe you reinstalled the same file.
As I said, I deleted everything.
So
All I installed was the game. There was zero settings or maps or anything. It was all gone.
that's fucking weird.
But I'm almost to where you built your house.
To where I built my house.
Yeah, that castle you were building? That we all moved into?
Well, I found the military base and a house. I do have a crossbow, so that is neat.
I got some yucca. Fucking this shit so I can get more stamina. Alright, so here's the trader. Came on the back corner. What time is it right now? 2 in the afternoon? Oh yeah, I didn't change the times either, so it's full red night. Ow. Go see if the trader's actually here. Trader's here.
Wait, but I see the same map I saw from before.
Your wall's not here.
Where you built your
Yeah, it's
hotel.
the same map.
No. I mean, where you built your hotel, the hotel building. That's the same map I see when I look at my map.
That doesn't make sense.
Did our maps get fucked?
Okay.
Hold
I am on the
look.
hill.
I'm looking at it. There's that city that was right next to the burnt out area. You're by the trader?
Yep.
No, that's where your bed
Yes.
is. Somewhere. And then
Oh yeah, my bed's in the desert.
no, there's way too much of this map exposed. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking at here.
Well, it's not showing me you at all.
How do I center on myself?
Oh no, but these crawling zombies are really starting to piss me off.
Okay, I'm horribly north of you, like a lot north of you.
North? Yeah, that's where. Remember when we were going and exploring? That's where you got killed by the bear.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm saying the whole shit that you built over here is gone now.
Okay, so that's fine then. We're fine.
But weirdly, I am not at the right trader. So there is apparently another trader on here somewhere. Either that or this glitched the game out. And according to my thing, you're not north of me. You are east. Like due east, straight east.
Possibly, yes.
So something's glitching the fuck out.
Well, we're just going to have to wait and see, aren't we? I'm not going to explore this military base, but I am going to mark it on my map. Is there a military base?
I already have that explored. There's an ammo crate in the tower to your left. Or to your left. There's an ammo crate up there. Every time I've searched it when we were on here before, there was guns.
The zombies. The zombies drop missile launchers.
That too. But I got a 9mm. I got rockets. 10mm ammo. Once I got an SMG. So where would you like to build?
Preferably next to the green area. So
Next to or
something with the forested areas are the.
But this is the one that has traps.
Yes.
So we can make little spike pits with traps. So if the fucking other players walk on them, they fall into the spikes.
One of the challenges I found was called Planned Parenthood.
That's weird.
Why is that weird?
There's abortion in the game? That would require sex and pregnancy, wouldn't it?
Well, gotta have women involved in this game somehow.
So when you unlocked your thing, did it give you a gun?
It gave me a crossbow.
What the fuck?
I told.
Why did I get a gun? That's weird.
It told me what it was going to give me.
I know what I'm saying. Why would the miner get a gun, but you get a crossbow? Seems backwards.
Because you're going to have a harder time surviving than me. I heard that motherfucker. What did I find so far? Buy the farm challenge. A strange knows read it. What's the challenge? Because it found kill some animals. Okay, I like that one. Oh, I have to pee so bad. I drank too much coffee. What is this? Butcher's knife, pistol, and something else.
Oh, great, one of those zombies. You cunt. Well, the zombie spawn still seems to be up, but none of our stuff is built on here, so I guess it is just the same map. I don't know why this shit's exposed though. It's weird.
I don't know either.
And we got to figure out what apples look like and where to find them.
I have a potato.
Yeah, me too.
Survivor.
There are apples in here. We make apple juice and shit, but I have no idea what it does. So are we making a base together?
Yep. Let's do this for reals, yo. Okay, so where are you from me? Okay, you are directly northwest. Let's go northwest.
Stone. Oh.
Northwest. Okay, I'm going to go pee real quick. Hopefully I won't die. Okay, I'm back. I'm back.
Sweet. Ah, fucking cow! God damn it! No.
What happened?
Ah,
What happened?
fucking zombie!
Oh, zombie. That was your cat
3
or
zombies
something.
just came up on me.
Yep.
Ugh. Can't I have fucking 5 seconds?
I'm gonna kill you all right now. I found the best way to kill zombies. I rushed them.
Shooting them in the face?
Yes, I rushed them, rushed right into their face, and as I'm point blank range, I shoot them in the face with the crossbow. And I win. Okay, so I have a feeling like my bedroll got fucked, so let's do that again. I found another house. Does it have a forge in it? It has a forge in it. We could start from scratch.
For real? I didn't even turn the zombie spawn up yet. What the fuck?
No, but seriously though, there's the forge in this house. Do you want to start here? Or do you want to just scroll around until we find a better way?
Gotta do that.
Hey, it's Sinok.
What's up?
Come get
fucking
some.
shit.
Huh?
What? What's going on?
What'd you say? Not much.
I'm infected. Okay, now I'm gonna fucking die. Fuck you!
We restarted the server.
And 2 more zombies.
All right.
What the fuck is this game doing to me?
Good afternoon.
Good morning.
How's
and
it
good night.
going, man?
What's up?
Not much. Not much.
More zombies. God damn it. The fuck?
I love little kids. What the fuck is that?
Oh no, but they crying a lot. Well, I said fuck that area. I'm coming straight to you.
Well, I found it hard to believe that in this thing Siggy posted, it's 0 for all of those countries. These are, however, countries we are either at war with or have negative relations with, so...
Kuwait
It's
is
worth
one of the
mentioning.
few countries that we don't have negative relations with, but they have a serious security problem. And people fake documents saying that they're Kuwaiti to make it easier to get into the country, which is why they're on the list. But if anybody had a real complaint about this, it would be the Kuwaitis.
According to this chart, Kuwait's not on the list. Were they added?
I thought they were.
No, Kuwait's not
That's
on
what
the
Siggy
list.
said. Siggy said they're on the list. I guess she's just naming random fucking Islam countries.
Okay,
Well, this
so
chart does not have Kuwait listed. I'll have to check.
are you coming to go hang out in this house with the forge? I think you should come hang out in this house
Yeah,
with the forge.
I am. Because
Okay.
fucking read the survivor note here.
No, Kuwait is not involved.
Okay. Well, I was gonna say she said they were, and I was like, well, that'd be the only group of people that actually would have an excuse because they're very good allies. If you go to Kuwait, it's very Americanized.
Well, we fought a whole fucking war to prevent them from becoming another
I
province of
can't
Iraq,
craft
so...
doors.
Yeah.
I can't fucking craft doors.
Yeah, you can't craft shit. It's more challenging. I'll tell you that right now.
Can I craft fucking wood frames? I can't craft wood frames. Motherfucker. Oh, this is gonna have so much
You
fun.
died
It's in
already?
the chat
Where the
anymore.
fuck did you go?
Huh?
Where the fuck are you?
I'm sitting inside
You've
this house.
disappeared from the fucking thing, the GPS indicator.
Maybe it's just not letting you track me.
I was tracking you. Problem. Okay, according to this, you're this direction, but you're not showing up anymore. The fuck is that noise?
It's coming from fucking Andre.
Yep.
Oh,
Hi, Sandre. How's it going?
It's going fine. Walking my dog as usual.
What kind of dog is it?
It's a hunting Labrador.
Oh, nice.
well, I'm just gonna fucking die now, so.
Make sure you place the bedroll.
Yeah, I did. I'm gonna go stand near it, so when I die, my shit will be right there.
Ah, goddamn.
Are you still playing that
7 days to
game?
die game?
7 days? Yeah, yeah.
Yes, we are. We just reset the entire server once again.
Why?
We made it more challenging and added a bunch of new shit. We just modded the server and said, fuck it, let's do it again. Much more interestingly with more stronger, more brutal zombies.
Okay.
Yeah. Make it interesting for the audience. Make it more interesting.
Oh,
for me.
you're streaming right now.
Always. Are we not in the streaming channel? We should have gone to the streaming channel. That would have made more sense.
All right.
What if?
Well, hello, audience.
There is 2 people watching, and I think I'm one of them. So I'll let you
Wow.
say something.
Right. You're really coming up in the world, aren't you?
Yes, I think so. Besides
Actually, I actually took a peek, and apparently after I gave you a shout out, you increased by about 20 subs
yes, I did.
overnight. So,
Yes,
and that's about a 10% increase, I think. So, yeah. You're welcome to fillet me anytime now.
anytime,
As a thank you.
anytime you want. Yeah, but YouTube still keeps removing my subs, so that's the other thing. I went up to a bunch, and then I lost a bunch, and then went up again, and I lost a bunch more. It's difficult. It's a hard life.
Oh yeah, I know. Look, I had like 2 months when I hardly grew at all. Like I think over 2 months I grew like 100 subs in total.
Hmm.
So I was like stuck at, you know, just at 5,000. And then all of a sudden it seemed like the algorithm was done with me after 2 months. And all of a sudden, people stopped being unsubbed for, another 2 months or so. And now it's actually started again. And now I'm again stuck sort of where I am, growing very slowly. So, I mean, it seems to come in cycles, weirdly enough.
Actually, before you show up, I went through my videos, and most of my videos are getting a pretty decent watch rate. Right up until I
Yeah.
made my pro Trump video where I went, "Yay, Trump won," and after that, my all my fucking viewership dropped in half.
Mm-hmm.
Just all of it gone. You can actually see it now. My regular unpromoted video view count is like 20, and it used to be at least 40.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, dude. They don't make it easy, YouTube keeps finding new ways to fuck with you. That's the problem.
Yes. Yes, it
And I'm
is.
not sure. I'm not sure if the damn notification system, the damn bell that you're supposed to ring, it doesn't seem to be working very well either. Because I mean, I keep telling people to, ring the fucking bell, but honestly, I'm starting to have the same problem I had a few months ago, where my views on average have gone down again.
Oh.
Which I mean, it's really fucking annoying. I mean, it's like, are you fucking kidding me? You know, I have 5,500 about subs,
Mm-hmm.
and the last videos I've made, some of them haven't even gotten up to 500 views. I mean, are you fucking kidding me? And it's like, you can come with all kinds of excuses for this, like, viewership interest, blah, 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 blah. No, that doesn't explain such a sharp decline, you dumb faggot.
It kind of doesn't, and especially since you could see literally, like on my case, where I pro Trump videos and then fucking done. I went, "Yay, Trump won," and then they're like, "Nope, you don't get any more viewership." Fuck you.
Yeah, no, I mean, now it's at the level where I'm only getting like, on average, I mean, if you're going to judge by the last week and a half, I know it's not, very scientific to take such a short time span. It could also be just a fluke at the moment, who knows? But it is a bit worrying because now I'm at about, 10% perhaps of my viewership actually seeing my videos. And, if you multiply that by, let's see now, if you take in regards that, yeah, I mean, it just doesn't make sense. It's weird. It just doesn't fucking make sense. It doesn't add up. And I mean, it's really getting to me now. It really is. I don't know if you looked up this app. There is apparently an app that does about what you were talking about. Apparently, it's called Feedly.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't looked too much into it. Is it something you pay for, or is it for free? I don't get it.
I've never seen it. I will take a look. You said Feedly?
Yeah, Feedly. It uses RSS like we talked about, and it seems to be doing pretty much what you said you wanted to, do with your app idea. And it's both for cell phones and for web browsers. I don't know if it works for my Firefox. If it doesn't, I guess I'm just gonna have to switch to Chrome. But yeah. I mean, if it's for free, I mean, I think we should shill the fuck out of it. To be honest.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, I'll take a look at it once I'm done this and the live stream, I guess. The live stream I have coming up for the book club. Really racist book. I hope people actually watch it. Might be interesting. see what the alt-right or whatever the fuck they want to call themselves actually think of themselves. So far, they're claiming that if revolutionary heroes, guys, revolutionary heroes. But yeah, I'll definitely check it out as soon as I'm done with all the random bullshit I gotta do today.
All right. Well, what's the book called?
The Turner Diaries.
Oh, the Turner Diaries. Yeah, I've heard of it. It's about I think it's about like a racial revolution or something.
We're gonna get into it, but it's basically about the white supremacists finally, taking over the world. And the process
I mean,
through which they did it.
I heard Naked Ape like do a very short review of it, and apparently all the food they find in the damn book is like sandwiches.
The food?
Yeah, I mean, apparently whenever someone eats, it's always a sandwich.
Possibly, yeah. But I do remember one scene where one of the women was kind of getting uppity about some shit and not being involved in the men's work. And then another woman came up to her and like, it's your turn to make dinner. Get back in the kitchen, and you haven't even boiled the potatoes yet. That's basically all I remember about food. But yeah, I do remember sandwiches at some point.
Mm-hmm. Right. So on a scale of 1 to 10, just how diluted is the offer?
I don't think he's that deluded. I think he knows exactly what he's trying to say. Because, like, by the end of the book, I don't want to spoil too much, but by the end of the book, he's like, yeah, and then we had to go and shoot all the people, or, like, beat all the people back into line, the ones that were claiming that we're killing the good blacks, even, like, for even suggesting that there are good blacks. And you're like, okay, well, he clearly knows the kind of mentality and the kind of people he's writing to. If he's already noting that some of the people in the revolution thought that they're being really unfair by killing black people that haven't even done anything bad yet. But then he's like, no, fuck it, hang them all. So I don't think he's that deluded. But he is attributing a lot of rape and slavery to Jews and blacks. And at some point he's like, yeah, and these mulattoes that got mixed in, fuck them, hang and burn them as well. Yeah, I feel
Charming.
like... Yeah. No, it was a horribly, horribly dumb written book. But, like, I felt at some point I felt that the racism was... Okay, here's the way to put it. It wasn't that bad in the beginning of the book. There was a little bit of, let's say, dislike for black people and Jews. But by the end of the book, it was like fucking burn anyone who's not genetically white. Just literally hang and burn them. And I feel like he actually portrayed the echo chamber that you'll be inside of pretty accurately. Like, if you actually are part of a white nationalist revolution, then you will get stuck in that echo chamber where you're like, even if you're remotely not white, fuck you, you get to burn. So, there's more psychological interpretation to what he's got to say than just basic garbage. But it was like nigger, nigger, kike, nigger, kike, nigger, kike, kike, nigger, 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 kike. And you're like, okay, well, how am I supposed to sympathize with this? Or at least, like, remotely sympathize with it? Maybe I'm not.
Yeah. Well, you see, that makes you a race trader, apparently.
Oh, yeah, the term race trader's in there, like, every fucking 10 seconds. But, like, I don't know how they determined who is white and who isn't. I think they said, like, if you got a tan, fuck you. Fuck the Italians. Fuck the Asians.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah. It was relatively interesting to listen to see how, like, which way they're going about it and how they're determining who's white, but they're like, fuck it. At some point, again, I don't want to get too much into it because we are supposed to be doing a live stream about it in like half an hour.
So was he claiming that like Southern Europeans weren't white?
Southern Europeans?
Yeah, you know, like Greeks, Spanish, Italians.
I don't know which faction of white supremacists he's part of because he did say that white people are white, and I don't know if most people think that white people are white. Sorry, Russian people are white. I've heard that they're not, according to certain people. But he was very sorry about all the white people that the white Russian people that died, or the Russian people that died, as he called them, our white brothers from the I don't know, Asia, I guess.
I think they would fall in as being white.
Well, but whether do you even get a say?
What's that?
What are you? What? Are you white?
Yeah.
All right. I guess then you might get a say. I don't know.
Yep. All Northern European ancestry.
There you go. Be very proud of it. I'm glad that you will allow my white people or my Russian people to be part of your white people classification.
I wouldn't say I'm proud of it because it's not like I earned it. But, I do respect my heritage.
I mean, my German ancestors probably think you're degenerate Slav, but I don't, so it's okay.
Yeah, so I don't know. This again, every time I talk about this white nationalism thing, I really want to determine what the metric of being white is. I'll bring up my buddy who's in Europe right now on a work contract for some company. I think he's doing some kind of analysis. He also thinks what I'm doing is completely retarded. He said if I ever want to make money, I should just make cat videos. That's how YouTube makes its money. But his whole thing was right now, since Brexit, he was kind of arguing anti-Brexit while he was over there. He's like, you guys are gonna get fucked. But he started to notice the massive amount of racism over there. Like, people sit there and talk to him about how much they fucking hate the other white races. And he's like, because he's in the UK, right? So he sits around and he talks to people, and they're talking about how much they hate the fucking, what they go through, the Spanish, they'll just start going through a bunch of things, and eventually they'll be like, and those fucking Italians. And he's like, wait, what? He's like, yeah, those fucking Italians. Those, I forget what term they use for Italians out there. But,
Guidos.
huh?
Guidos.
No. They had a specific term. But he's like, wait, Italians? They're like, yeah, fuck them. They're like basically like they're not white either. Fuck that race. He's like, but I'm Italian. And then they look at him kind of weird because they're like, no. You're the good kind of Italian. Is like, excuse me? Is it because he looks really white and he's really light skinned? But apparently, Britain fucking has something against Italians as well. So there's like a lot of weird racism going on that we might not be aware of. And towards people we might not be aware of. So I don't know where I sit on any of these stances or any of these lists. Am I white? Am
I think
I not
over
white?
there, it's more of a difference in culture. Because all these cultures have been there for a long time now. And it's like a lot of English and French people still hate each other because historically they've hated each other for the last 1,000 fucking years. And it's something that's kind of passed down from generation to generation.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, and that's my point.
Okay. So, where do I stand on that scale of whiteness?
You're racist, that's where you stand.
Hmm?
You're racist, that's where you stand.
Am I a racist? Is it because I'm even remotely claiming to be white, I'm now officially a racist?
Yep.
I'm a bigoted
It's all white
homophobe.
people are racist. Repent, dumb whitey.
Okay. Makes sense to me. I'll just go back to not identifying as anything. Because, yeah, it's too much hassle to try and play the identity politics game.
Identity politics just needs to die, so it's important not to play it at all.
Well, again, I did have this conversation with somebody, and it's kind of important to want to be, like, American or Canadian and have some kind of national identity. But it's also not important to not take it to an extreme. Like, there are levels. Like, I can be proud of... not proud, I guess. I could identify as being a Russian because that's where I was born, but I wasn't even born in Russia. I was born in the Soviet fucking Union. Whatever the fuck that means. But I've also lived in Canada for most of my life. But, you know, I have an Israeli passport as well. So, do what you will with that. According to my dad, his side of the family is actually Ukrainian. God knows, where the fuck that came from, where they went. My family last name is actually relatively spread out, and there's a city in Persia with my last name in it. So fuck if I know what the fuck that's all about.
Cultural appropriation.
Fuck it, why not? I don't care. I like cultural appropriation. I like the ability to be able to eat other cultures' foods and speak other cultures' languages and see what kind of architecture they came up with, what kind of art they come up with. I don't know why it's a taboo all of a sudden.
You know, it would be funny if an actual ethno-state would arise, you know, because we all fucking know that it wouldn't last.
Well,
You know, I mean, think about it. If you had an ethno-state, okay? Now, if you had an ethno-state, then you would have to go all out.
of course.
Not just, you know, have a not just have a bunch of people that, you know, essentially look the same, have the same heritage, and no one else can get in, blah blah blah. But you would also just allow the type of food that is culturally, historically, you know, from that area too. And it would be a pretty boring society compared to the rest of the world, wouldn't it? You know, like let's say if you did this in Germany, like, you know, every fucking day you would eat sauerkraut essentially, like no pizza, no burgers.
No, the pizza was
You
invented
know?
by
No,
Jews.
hamburgers are German.
Yeah, and I mean, if you're caught, you know, fapping to, you know, Japanese porn, well, then you're
Dinosaur
a traitor and you will be
erotica.
punished.
Oh shit, it's Will.
Dinosaur
Yeah.
erotica.
Dinosaur.
Dinosaur erotica.
Dinosaur erotica.
I've never seen that. To
Oh, that's good. That's because you don't watch Sandre's stream where I was talking about dinosaur erotica.
Oh, did that happen?
Yeah.
Is that what the
course
last
it did.
was
Yep.
about?
Yep.
Yeah, he triggered one of my co-hosts.
He was talking about being a furry.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
And the thing is, you start that shit, and I'm immediately going to like Chuck Tingle, who's going to start talking about the things he's going to stuff up his ass, or I'm going to go talk about dinosaur erotica.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I mean,
Can
that just
I
seems
get a
that
few
seems, that
links to
seems
Dinosaur
reasonable.
Erotica? Can you post some in the not safe for work?
Oh yeah, I was
I feel like
posting a
our
lot of that in the
degenerates
Sandre
have-
stream.
I feel like our degenerates have recently left our server, and I'm not sure why they're not here anymore.
Oh,
So I think we need someone else to pick up the slack, because
well, I'm not actually a degenerate.
no, I'm not saying you are. I'm just saying they used to. Like people used to sit around and just ask Kawaiibot to continuously pump out as much porn as possible, and it's all furry porn anyway. But now I feel like Not Safe for Work is just filled with my random 4chan memes, and
Okay,
kind of
so I'm gonna read the synopsis to Ravished by the Triceratops.
wait. I
Yes.
think I've heard this before. Go on.
Okay. Berarina's pride has gotten her into trouble again. Before she can complete her rites of womanhood and take her place in the tribe, she must provide a kill for the tribe. Berarina chooses to hunt the most dangerous herbivore on the plains, the trihorn. No single hunter has ever successfully taken a Triceratops, but Berarina is determined to be the first. Naked, with no food, water, or provisions beyond her weapons, Berarina sets out, tracking the trihorn. She lays a cunning ambush, but it isn't cunning enough. Her attack caused the big bull Triceratops to lose his mate, and now he intends to replace her with Berarina. Horrified and aroused by the horned giant, Berarina must find a way to control the situation, or she may find this trihorn is really too much for her to handle.
Cancer.
Just why?
It's so good.
Because respect my sexuality. That's why.
I know. All right, I'm gonna drop in the not safe room. You wanted it. It's there. It's this woman, Christy Sims. She's written, I shit you not, like 50 books. I mean, it's a stupid number of them, and it's almost all dinosaur erotica.
Nice.
Taken by the Pedidactyl, taken by the T-Rex, riding the dragon,
Ah,
doing the dragon. Let's see. Captured by orcs in the velociraptor's nest.
This is getting sexier and sexier as it goes, isn't it?
Tantalizing tentacles.
Nice.
Mounted by the griffin.
I'm foaming at the mouth, guys. I'm foaming at the mouth. This is fantastic.
Ravaged by the raptor.
A little too much
Laid-
motivation in that one.
Laid by the lizard man. It's just... Why? This is so weird. That's not as bad. Let's see. Chuck Tingle's pretty bad too. There we go. Dr. Chuck Tingle. I always forget. Let's see. Pounded by politics, 9 tales of civic butthole diplomacy.
Okay, I'm actually tempted to see what that one's all about.
You ready?
Yep.
Okay. A must-read for any political junkie, Pounded by Politics, 9 Tales of Civic Butthole Diplomacy. Clicks Chuck Tingle's finest stories of hardcore gay democracy in action. Whether it's first...
Democracy?
Yes.
Yep.
Nice.
Whether it's first Buckaroo Bill horsing around in the White House, or a handsome living corn putting it all on the line for a hotshot agricultural lobbyist, this assortment of erotic fiction has something for buckaroos of every political background. Within this compilation, you will find the following inspirational tinglers. Pounded by the pound, turned gay by the socioeconomic implications of Britain leaving the European Union. Feeling the burn in my butt. President Damond Loch Ness Trump. Let's see. Slammed in the butt by Donald Trump's attempt to avoid accusations of plagiarism by removing all facts or concrete plans from his Republican National Convention speech. Creamed in the butt by my handsome living corn first. Let's see. First Buckaroo Bill pounded by the handsome living White House. I don't. There's no commas between these, so like every title just like flows into the next one. President Bigfoot. Wait. Pounded by President Bigfoot. Let's see. Yeah. Slammed in the butt by the handsome sentient manifestation of Election Day.
Okay, what?
Yep.
That's just weird, guys.
They're all weird.
Is this supposed to be like girl porn or something? Like
No, these are. This is. Well, we started with dinosaur erotica, and then there was a request for something weirder, and so I gave you Chuck Tingle. And Chuck Tingle blends dinosaurs, politics, Sasquatches, unicorns, and did I say gay sex?
Lots of gay sex.
There's a lot of gay sex.
Well, you gotta get your degeneracy somewhere. Wait, no, never mind. That's the alt-right speaking. I mean, yes, gay sex is perfectly okay for everyone, and you should write as much fan fiction about dinosaur gay sex as possible. It's perfectly acceptable for everybody. And
Here's a book, Buttception, a butt within a butt within a butt.
oh, did you guys restart the server again?
Yep, and we modded it too. You have to
It's-
follow the
it's
instructions.
The fucking page,
So did you-
the 7 days page.
Did you figure it out? You got to install it locally into the server.
No, I did, but I guess the fuck, I
That makes
forgot what
life
it was called.
easier.
The expansion has a update, so I downloaded the updated one. So when I put the update for that in there on mine, it worked for me, and then fucking everyone else needs to download it.
Okay.
No, that makes
Apparently,
things a lot
they
easier.
didn't just put the updated one in there. They just have both of them on there in case you're
Yeah.
not paying Alpha 15.
I see.
Stupid modders.
Yeah, I've decided this is the last time I go on a trip to help Potato out because she kind of dug this hole for herself, and I went to go help her out, and then she got out, and then she abandoned me in the hole that she trapped me in.
Oh.
Maybe it was a trap.
Jen,
I think it was.
Jen,
So do you guys want to hear the synopsis of Taken by the T-Rex?
yes.
Sounds rapey.
Okay. Taken by the T-Rex. Drin is her Drin is her tribe's chief huntress. She lives for the thrill of a hunt. Men and sex hold no allure for her, as Drin has never found a partner to satisfy her. When a T-Rex descends upon her village, destroying it, Drin demands that her tribe's hunters go in search of the beast and slaughter it. Opting for safety instead of revenge, the tribe moves to a new location, hoping that the big beast won't follow them. It does. Drin taunts the beast, giving her tribe mates time to flee. As she runs, leading it through a gauntlet of traps, the thrill of the hunt soars through her blood, leaving her wet with desire. When the angry T-Rex corners the huntress in a box canyon, it seems more interested in her wet womanhood than her flesh.
God.
Yup.
That got me a little hard. Anyone else?
Did it? A little leakage going on there, Loki?
A little bit. I gotta go see a doctor.
You could start like bedtime stories for Siggy, and just to see how long it takes her not to hit you.
She did read 50 Shades of Grey all the way through.
Did she? What did she, I gotta ask her about that. How she felt about it.
Siggy, how'd you feel about 50 Shades of Grey? She says it was stupid.
Yeah. So these are all Kindle self-published books on Amazon.
You're allowed to do that. I completely forgot I'm allowed to do that. Guys, I think I'm gonna start my writing career for reals this time.
Yeah.
Publishing hamster erotica.
No. Exactly.
Sex on a wheel, you know, like they were running so fast, and then they got stuck in a spin, and then somebody got a little excited.
Jen,
Write hundreds of books about all the things you've jammed up your asshole. Yep.
We'll start with
boy.
hamsters, and we'll continue on with more hamsters.
Yep.
How many
Exactly.
hamsters? Can you be the brood mother of hamsters? How many hamsters can you give birth to at once?
Oh, entire civilizations could live in your asshole. Of hamsters. Sentient hamsters.
Well,
I don't like
if it's my preferred sexuality, then who's to judge me?
It could be a multi-generational culture of hamsters that live in your asshole.
I can just feel the hamsters coming inside of me.
Yeah. So, like, you know how there's, like, the whole Hollow Earth thing?
Yes.
It could be, like,
This
yeah.
is so different.
Yeah, you could be in there, and
Yep.
it'd be, like, more space on the inside of you than on the outside. Like, some sort of spatial distortion.
Nice.
And all that extra space is just, like, an entire hamster empire.
Just imagine all the hamsters that can grow up inside of me that have never known the outside.
Fucking trillions of hamsters. Your asshole is actually a portal to a hamster civilization.
Guys, this is the reason people sub to my channel. Just so we understand each other. This is it right here. Is it the hamster porn?
No, I was on Sandre's thing, and this guy wouldn't stop with the furry nonsense. So I was like, oh.
Who did Sandra have on for furry nonsense?
Oh, 1 second, I'll figure it out. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'm not in their little group anymore. I'm sad. I don't know, it was the Deep Vikings thing. Some guy that was into furries.
That sounds pretty pornographic to begin with.
Yeah.
Trigger, are you making your way over to me?
Nope.
Why?
Because I'm infected and I was waiting to die. It's just taking a lot longer than I thought.
So you guys, just to confirm, have 100% dealt with your 7 days to die nonsense.
Delve into it?
Dealt with it. It's been
Yes,
dealt with.
it has officially been dealt with.
It makes me feel good. Okay.
That's
I
good.
was just making sure you guys are okay.
I know. We're not retarded. Not always.
I'm
Sometimes.
considerate. Okay. You guys have a lovely evening.
Lovely. Uh-oh.
Nothing.
Will? Did he leave?
I think he is. Why?
Yeah, he left.
Oh, okay, well, that's fine.
He left?
Yeah, he did. Bum.
Me too.
Ah, gotta run, gotta run. Nope, nope.
Nope, try again.
So is Siggy gonna be triggered for the whole book club?
I don't know, we'll have to see. We'll have to wait to see. But you should leave the triggering for, the other thing we do.
What
Dumpster
other
fire.
thing? That's in like 6 days.
Yeah, you should leave it for then.
You think she'll still be triggered by then?
I don't know, I'm sure you could find a way.
What is chasing me?
Well, I already tried to explain to her why she doesn't need to worry about it, but she doesn't want to hear it.
It's something that, I don't know, whatever.
She's now citing the 53 coup and the chemical weapons given to Saddam Hussein. Just so you know.
And what does that have to do with anything?
Uh,
No, that's my point. Is like they're like, oh well, the U.S. did this one time. It's like so the U.S. government doesn't have the right to protect its own borders because one time somebody did something that you didn't like. Makes perfect sense.
What's around here?
What?
I don't know, I'm trying to find something to... Oh, god damn it. Shit! Just bobbed and weaved at the last second. Jen, make sure you activate your... Oh, god damn it.
Yeah, make sure you follow the instructions properly.
And those yellow notes apparently
And
give you
ask
skill
questions.
points.
Don't just try to guess. If there's something you're not sure of, make sure you ask because you can fuck the whole game up.
Zombies keep dropping notes. The little yellow notes are the ones that give you skill points. Make sure you pick them up and read them regardless of what you're carrying.
Yeah.
That's very important. I will keep reiterating this point.
I
Because
would, but I'm being
everything needs
oppressed.
skill points right now.
She wants to sleep all day and get up in the afternoon and then make me make her breakfast in the afternoon. Should have got up at breakfast time. This is abuse.
I'm sure you
I
can
go to
deal
a
with
men's
it.
shelter, but there isn't one.
You can build one. Just build a wall separating the house in half.
There already is one.
Just share the accommodations.
Bullshit.
Did I by chance set up the live stream for the book club at any point, or is it still not set up?
You are the only one who can answer that question.
You guys should have gotten notifications.
No.
I mean, no.
No notifications. I get a notification when the live stream starts, not when it's scheduled.
Okay. Then I will have to go do that in the next 15 minutes? 10 minutes. It's 48. Has anyone heard from Erwin or Lady Bastards?
Erwin asked a little while ago what time it starts,
Erwin?
but nothing from Lady Bastard.
Alright. By the way, this might be the last book club I'm able to book club. I'll still set it up and stuff, but...
What do you mean?
Well, I'm going to be working, so I'm not going to have time to sit around all day. And, play your little mind games. I can't even fucking craft boxes. What the fuck?
I know, you can't craft shit.
Let me see how many skill points I have. I have 11. Oh god. Oh, there's a master archer. Oh, thank god. Finally, something worthwhile. G.I. Joe, athletics, marathon runner, axes.
Yeah, you have to unlock everything now.
Just everything gets unlocked.
Yep. So there's no just progressing and then you can do stuff. So
Well, luckily, I have my ability. Wait, where's my looting? Scavenging? Scavenging's up to 17 already. That's good. Quality Joe.
yeah, I can't make fucking secure boxes. What kind of shit is that?
Well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to max out my scavenging as soon as possible. Jen, make sure you pick your shit properly. I chose Survivor, and I'm regretting it because I can't craft worth a shit. And I have to use random bullshit inside of, like... I built a crafting table. You make arrows on it?
Yeah, half the shit you gotta build on something. That's pretty funny.
It's okay, though. It's okay. God damn. That's a lot of stuff. And I have no skills to craft any of the stuff. Luckily, the military base is just a stone's throw away. So I'm gonna keep looting that shit. Did I empty out my inventory? I did not empty out my inventory. So if somebody wants to get a perk that will allow us to craft things, like, or at least have boxes, I'll be really helpful. Although this might not be the best place set up, considering there's no trader nearby, and the trip is going to be very long. But I just want to start my base here because there's already a forge, so I can just keep making shit until I'm ready to move somewhere else. Like, nothing is useful. Oh, where'd all my rock go? Did I take my rock out? Jen, why are you yelling?
Oh, I have nothing yet. And I'm just running away.
Okay, that's good. It's the best thing you could do. Was that scraping sound?
That would be true.
Yep. Fuck off. Making your stupid fucking pancakes.
That's so nice of you.
It's too late now.
Why are you making pancakes? Why aren't you making your way over to my house?
Actually, can I friend you this time, or are you still gonna kill me?
No, we have to work together. This guarantees that we have to work together. There's no way for us to survive outside of that. But just don't pick the survivor or the miner perk, because Trigger's got the miner and we don't need two miners.
Sure.
Try grabbing something like the crafter or something else you're more comfortable with.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try and find you first, so that way. Right away.
Okay.
Did you pick something yet? Because you don't want to die and lose that. And
Yeah,
have
if
to
you
go
die
back and
lose
get
that,
it.
You're going to be fucked.
Okay.
Woo!
Fuck. Did I put my salt?
Run.
Whoops, that was a mistake. Is there a guard tower? Normally would have seen a guard tower. There's no guard tower in this thing.
Oh, then you must be at a different one. You're further away than I thought.
No, I was just I'm not sure where the hell I am. It's just anywhere I try to stop and go into my inventory and try to read stuff. It's just like having to stop and run again.
Okay. I'll go place this campfire.
Do do do. She didn't get milk for her fucking pancakes.
Kill bears. Actually, scrap that shit as well.
God damn it.
Here's an interesting thing. I just picked up a moldy backpack. The question is whether it'll respawn things inside of it. I didn't know I could do that. I thought I destroyed it.
It's weird.
Why is it weird?
Well, you could maybe set it somewhere, like in your base, and store shit in it. It's probably
Yes.
what the purpose is.
Yeah, but I'm hoping it respawns stuff.
I'm gonna bet it doesn't, because the shit doesn't respawn when you're near it. So
Then
you'd
just
have to
leave
put it somewhere
outside
far
of a
away
certain
from.
radius. But it's okay if I can collect a bunch of this respawnable stuff. Okay. I can't make shit worth a shit armory. Huh. I have an I have the skill of oven repair kit.
So maybe the oven's actually cooking this game.
Yes, I can repair an oven to actually cook in this game, and for faucets to start working again. So you can get your water sources from inside of faucets.
Nice.
Like, get running water in a game.
Yes. So we can get running water.
Fancy.
Okay, guys, I gotta go set up my stream. I will see you
Yep.
in a bit. Guys, mark my location if you want to come live in this house. I will probably be building another floor on this house as well. We'll have some fun, figure some shit out.
What's
And
Siggy throwing a fit about?
What?
Alright,
What's
guys.
alright.
Is she still going on?
Yeah, she's going on about